Master Hong's favorite pet. Playing with the Ebon Drake. Surely you have better things to do. Why not chase after that pasty fleabag? Just remember, 9 tails are better than 1.
I sensed an imbalance, something from the Dark Realm. She was drawn to you, no doubt. Your chi still holds a bit of the divine, a gift from Master Hong. Then it is as I feared. The one you saw is a member of the Dark Lord's inner conclave, a powerful spirit the likes of which has never set foot on the Earthen Realm, until now. This all goes back to Mushin's meddling. The realms are converging. The balance is giving way to chaos. Now that the other sages and I have attuned ourselves to the Dawn's Edge, we have all that we need to open a portal to the outskirts of the Divine Realm. However, we have a problem. Mushin has found a way to bar us from the Divine Realm. It should come as no surprise that he is keeping his former mentors at bay. But without our guidance, you cannot pass through the portal. The places between the realms are perilous. You could be lost to eternity. You cannot go without a guide. But we may have found one for you. A varying hound of the Divine Order. One who once escorted souls to the external expanse. You know of the one I speak. Now, you must convince him to help us.
I've invited all the girls out to greet you, warrior. After all you've done, we wanted to thank you. Personally. Is that so? Now what has you so bothered? It must be urgently important for you to leave me so soon. You meet your fair share of dogs in my business. But I know a sweet white one escorted Sunu back here. He ran off a minute ago. He couldn't have wandered far. Well, warrior, I won't keep you from finishing your task. I'll just have to thank you properly next time. Remember, my door's always open. I hate seeing you go.
You got a problem? Listen, you best keep your hands off Sunu. Seeing her might not be good for your health. Catch me? What? Hey, no need to reach for the weapon, Chief. Look, I don't want any trouble. Someone has to look out for her, you know? Whoa, what'd you call me? Just because you're friends with Doc Dan and have a sacred relic, you think you could call me a dog? Sure, as much as you can know the guy. He's not exactly Mr. Personality. Every time I ask him to come out, he says no. And now he calls in a favor. Typical. You can't be this clueless. Remember, you seek the Great Ferrying Hound? The sacred beast who has to lead you to the Divine Realm? Dog? What did I just say? Hound, keep up. And right now, I'm incognito. If these simpletons saw my real form, they'd lose their minds. Fine. Let's make this quick. And you let Doc Dan know that after this, we are even.
I see you brought the Ferrying Hound. I'm sure he had his reasons for leaving his role as a shepherd to the Beyond. But if Mushin is not stopped, he will have no home to go to, in this realm or the next. As things stand now, Jack Dan, Po Dan, and I can no longer cross into the Divine Realm. If you don't locate Mushin quickly and stop him, he may find a means to block you as well, and then all hope is lost. I'm sorry to say, Gion-sei, but this burden falls on your shoulders alone. We put far too much trust in Mushin when we deemed him worthy to join the Four Guardians. Now he threatens all that the Guardians were charged to defend. I know you'll do all that you can. Stay close to the Ferrying Hound. The Divine Realm is free from the rules of this realm and can be disorienting. Should you get lost, our hope is lost with you.
Talk about a guilt trip. What's that? He said I have to babysit you the whole time? You make it sound so simple. And what'll you do if you find him? I never said anything about joining any fight. Yeah, I heard what you did to the other sacred beasts. Lycan's been doing really well since meeting you. Chief, you ought to be the one who's afraid. I'm a lot older than you, and a lot more familiar with the Divine Realm. Here in the Earthen Realm, you're used to time only moving one way and places staying in the same place on maps. That's not the case up there. Anything could happen. You could see something your mind's not ready for and go violently mad. And then guess who'll have to put you down? Me. You think I want to do that? I'll sniff out Mushin the best I can, but no promises. There are a lot of hiding places up there. Sure. Now place that relic in the center of the altar. We'll all need to focus if we're gonna break through.
Master! Master, are you feeling okay? The others are waiting! We really should get going! Master, what's wrong? I didn't mean to bother you, but you're normally one of the first ones up. Yes, Master, it's me, Jinbin. Can't you see me? Did your eyes go blurry? I hope you're not sick. Today's a big day. What? Yes, it's really me. And it's really late. Everyone else got up early to spar. Even Buna and Bunyang, and you know how they are. They're right outside. Jinyoung asked us to check on you. We should really get going before she gets mad. Come on, Master.
About time.
Rise and shine, Master.
Sure, I get it. When we sleep in, we have to run laps, but when you do it, it's fine. Aren't you supposed to be a role model? Yeah. Flattery will get you far. Though if you do want to make it up to us, our Hung Moon anniversary is coming up. Maybe you could surprise us with a feast. Extra dumplings. Ha! It's about time you started listening to me. Let's get this
Master,
show
you're
on the
acting
road.
really silly. If you're not sleeping well, we should get you a lantern. Grandpa Cho gave me one when I had nightmares, but that was a long, long time ago. Hey, whatever happened, it's not real now. Let's go. We can't keep the others waiting. Who? Come on, stop being silly. Jin Young told us to get you 10 minutes ago. Everyone's waiting for you. No fair!
Hey, wait up! It's about time you got up. How could you sleep in on a day like today? I'd expect that from Gil Hong, but not from you. What's gotten into you? Did you let your seniority go to your head? Hello? Still not awake? The younger students look up to you. You should be setting an example, not snoozing the morning away. All right, I think everyone's up now. Wait, where did Lu Sung go? I'll bet he's up on the hill. He's always up there. Since you were the last one to get up, you should go get him. I just told you, he's up on the hill. Now hurry up and bring him to the duel hall.
Follow me, Master.
The bird that gathers a twig a day will build the largest nest. It means those who train hard will be rewarded. Your day has come. It's time to show us all that you've learned. Joking around, huh? Is it because you're nervous? Don't be. Shall we go to the duel hall?
I've been working on my wind walking. Check it out.
Everyone is here? Good. Gather around me then. Closer, please. Now, today we will have our final qualifying matches for the Imperial Tournament. Quiet, please. Yesterday, Lu Sung won his matches to earn his place as the first representative of the Hong Moon School. Today, the rest of you will compete for our final 2 spots in the tournament. Your dedication has made this possible. Masters Jin Young and Young Muk have graciously decided not to compete this year. Instead, they will encourage and guide the rest of you. Try your best, but remember, the purpose of competition is not to win, but to help us all reach our full potential.
Good morning, sunshine. Ready to get your butt whooped in front of all your friends? Wow, are you still asleep or what? You look like you're about to get emotional or something. Don't start crying yet. Wait till you're covered in bruises and missing all your teeth and everyone's laughing at you. Then you can cry. Now you're making me feel bad. I was just kidding about embarrassing you. Well, mostly kidding. Wait, are you trying to do some sort of mind trick thing? Are you trying to make me feel sorry for you so that I go easy on you in the match? Ha, like that would ever work. Now leave me alone and go warm up, you sentimental nincompoop.
I hate seeing friends fight. I'm still sore from fighting with Lu Sung yesterday. To be frank, I'm relieved to sit out the fights today. It's much more fun not to be punched in the face. Still, the tournament's gonna be something. One of you will get to go all the way to the Uransu school. I heard it's basically a resort over there. Scenic waterfalls, hot springs, and oh, the food! Don't worry about me. But let me know if you meet Gunma the Starblade. I heard he'll be there. He's so talented. I just read his latest scroll. Yeah, he should be. But don't get too riled up. You still have to beat Ha Jun first. Don't let his trash talking get to you.
You're not a fledgling student anymore. You should be setting an example. Master Hong entrusted the martial tome to you. Do not forget why you are here. The honor of competing in the Imperial Tournament is only granted to disciples that live out the values of the Hong Moon School. The sparring match is simply the final test. I wanted to give the rest of you the chance to experience the tournament. The last time I attended, I was defeated by an Imperial soldier named Gubong. I'd like to have a rematch, but we cannot let pride determine our path. Your path has yet to be determined. Where you go is up to you. The sparring matches begin now. I expect your full attention.